Hello everyone, welcome to Art Is. I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. In this tutorial, we'll be creating a beautiful geometric pattern. I'll guide you through each step, from initial markings to final coloring. Let's get started and unleash our creativity together. First, mark the center of the paper. This will be our reference point for all other measurements. Next, mark a point 8 centimeters above the center and label it as T. This point will help us position our rectangle accurately. Now, mark a point 8 centimeters below the center and label it as L. This ensures symmetry in our design. Using the second triangle, mark the first corner point of the rectangle at the top right and label it as B. Make sure it is exactly 12 centimeters from point T. Using the same method, mark the next corner point of the rectangle at the bottom right and label it as C, ensuring it is 12 centimeters from L. For the third corner point at the top left, use points B and T to mark and label it as D. Finally, use points C and L to mark the last corner of the rectangle and label it as E. At this step, BD and EC are 24 centimeters. Before drawing, check the diagonals of the rectangle to ensure they are equal, verifying the accuracy of the markings. Now, draw the rectangle using the 4 marked points, B, C, D, and E. Next, draw diagonals within the rectangle from D to C and from E to B. This helps us with further divisions. Mark every 1 centimeter along the side BC. These marks will guide our next set of lines. Precision in marking is crucial. Each point must be exact. This ensures a balanced design. Use a ruler for accuracy. Do the same for the side ED, marking every 1 centimeter. Now, draw lines connecting each marked point on the side ED to point C. Drawing precise lines is essential. Check your tools. Make sure they are straight. Accuracy in drawing shapes the outcome. Repeat this by drawing lines from each marked point on the side BC to point E. This creates a series of intersecting lines. Always double-check your measurements. Small errors can disrupt the pattern. Consistency is key. Next, draw lines from each marked point on the side ED to point B. Step back often. Check for any asymmetry. Correct mistakes early. Finally, draw lines from each marked point on the side BC to point D. This completes the intersecting grid. Begin coloring between the meshes, starting from the top of the shape. This gives a focal starting point. Continue coloring the section next to the one you just finished and the ones below. Experiment with different shapes. Combine simple and complex elements. Creativity comes from exploration. Move to the left and color inside the mesh, starting from the top. This helps maintain symmetry. Now, continue with the sections on the right side, maintaining the same coloring technique. Drawing geometric patterns can be meditative. The repetitive process is calming. It's a great way to relax. Repeat this coloring process for the entire pattern, ensuring that each section is filled accurately.